Alright guys, welcome back to another match review. Barcelona just defeated Real Betis 5 goals to 3. We took a big lead at first. At one point we were 5-1, but then we got complacent and conceded 2 goals at the end. But we had too much of a lead for Betis to make a comeback. We'll take that. We'll take the win. But the starting lineup was Garcia in goal, backline of Koundé, Cubarsí, Gerard Martin and Balde, midfield of Pedri, Eric Garcia and Yamal, and a front three of Rooney, Ferran Torres and Rashford. Let's get into the player ratings, starting off with Garcia. I thought he was pretty average. Conceded 3 goals, which looks bad on paper, but if you watched the match, you would know there wasn't anything he could do about them. But other than that, he made good saves for us to keep that big lead. We slipped up at the end, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about Garcia being in goal. I know he'll show up in big moments. Moving to the back line, let's start with Koundé. I thought he was really good. Just like last game, he's really starting to show his past level. It's not all the way there just yet. I know he can be a lot better, but I'll take these performances. He got an assist to his name. He made a lot of forward runs to help the attack, and defensively he was great as well. Nice job from him today. Cubarsí and Martin, like last game, were solid. Martin was the better one out of the two in my opinion. This duo looks to be our starters in the center back position from now on. Unless one of them has a terrible performance or gets injured, or one of the substitute center backs starts cooking like crazy. Other than that, these two have solidified their positions. And lastly, Balde, he was good as well. He got subbed off at halftime, not because of an injury, but because he got hit really hard in the first half and was limping for the rest of his minutes, so Flick just took him off to be safe. But he was good, not brilliant like his past performances. I wish he went up to help Rashford, but he just stayed back to defend more, which I can't be mad at. But if he attacked more, then it would have been a really nice performance. I'm going to give the defense a 7 out of 10. They kept a nice high line and caught the opposition offside many times. It's looking a lot better than how they were in the beginning of the season. Moving to the midfield, Pedri and Garcia were the pivot duo. They were really good as well. Just like last game, they controlled that midfield so well. Pedri got an assist to his name, which is always nice. And yeah, I can't complain much. My only question now is, now that De Jong is back, is Garcia going to keep his spot in the midfield, or is he going to go back to the defense? I guess we'll see what happens. The 10 for this game was Lamine Yamal, and I really loved what I saw from him today. Him playing as the 10 makes so much sense because he possesses great ball control and his passing is elite and finding little pockets of space. If we just isolate him to the right, then we're limiting his ability, but since today he played inside more, we saw him on the ball more often and he showed his magic. I think we should see him more in this position. He can create many attacking outlets and opportunities, especially in big games or games where the opponent is parking the bus. 8 out of 10 for the midfield. They controlled the game and created many attacking chances. Great job from them. And finally, the attack, starting with Rooney. I think this is a big statement from him. He scored and assisted, and I thought he played magnificently. He was dribbling players, making passes, taking shots. If this isn't a shout to Flick for more minutes, then I don't know what is. Great job from him. I hope to see him more in the upcoming games. Ferran was the striker today. He scored his hat trick and will be taking my man of the match. He didn't have a great performance in terms of seeing the ball a lot and dribbling and stuff, but if you score a hat trick, you're basically giving your team the 3 points all by yourself. As soon as he completed his hat trick, it ended the hype to the game and made the Betis players think they had no chance, which I totally loved. Great job from him. Big statement as well. Now it's a fierce competition between him and Lewandowski. And Rashford, not his best game. He was our worst attacker. He missed an easy 1v1, couldn't dribble past his man. His passes weren't good. Just not good enough for him to start. Raphinha will be taking the starting spot again. He just didn't play today as a precautionary measure. 8 out of 10 for the attack, only because of Torres and Rooney. Rashford didn't do anything. The subs for this match were Christensen, De Jong, Bernal, Fermin Lopez, and Joffrey Torrens. Christensen was alright, De Jong was good, Bernal looked a lot sharper, he was making good runs forward and winning the ball back. Great stuff from him. Fermin wasn't good, he kept messing up plays and losing the ball. I wasn't happy with him. And Joffrey barely touched the ball, I can't judge him. But that's going to end off the match review. Please give me your thoughts on the game, who's your man of the match, and how do you think we performed? Let me know everything in the comments. Give this video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one, and as always, Visca Barça.